Hi, this is Debbie. Welcome to the Plan.Do.Repeat challenge for April. This is week 4 for April. The first week introduced the topic, which is our pets, and we've gone to decide on whether they want to have some friends to come over and hang out with them. And then we decided what kind of toys that they like to play with. And so for week 4, we are going to share what our pets like to eat. So what I really want you to do is to cover the page with blue. Any kind of blue that you can find. These are all leftover pieces of paper, craft paper that I have. And so I'm going to use these. And then I want you to make some clouds. This is some old paper as well that I had left over from something. And so I drew some clouds on here and I'm going to cut them out. And then I want you to put your clouds around the page to describe, it's because it's, they're dreaming of their favorite food. And then I want you to smack dab in the middle or wherever you want to put what their favorite food is, because we think we know what our pet's favorite food is, but do we? So I want you to put somewhere on the page. I found this sitting here on my desk, so I'm going to do something with this. And I'm going to put on here why I know that Cheech and Chong like the food that I'm going to put on here. Okay? So you can do something like this. You can make a little tuck somewhere and stick it in there. You can do whatever you want, but somewhere on the page I want to know what your pet's favorite food is, and how do you know? I would like to know, how do you know that that's their favorite food? Okay? All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to cover this page in blue because they're dreaming. They're dreaming about this lovely food that, that they love. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to cover as much of this page as I can. Here, I don't like all of this at once, so I'm going to divide it in half maybe so that it has something besides this color, because I don't want it all in one color. I want like a patchwork, but you can do it however you want. You can paint this if you want. You can do anything you want with it. It's up to you. I'm going to just put this stuff down wherever I can. Okay, so I think I'm going to put these like in the middle here. I'm not sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward this so you can see how I end up putting this down, and then I'll come back. Okay, so this is how it looks. You do not have to collage this. I'm just using up paper that I had left over, and I'm so excited that I'm using it up. This is exciting. Okay, so now I'm making clouds, and you can do this any way you want. Like I said, this is just me assuming what my horsey's idea of heaven is, okay? What their dreams are, you know. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like making little clouds for them to be dreaming upon, daydreaming about their favorite food. Okay, so if you think, if your interpretation of your critters daydreaming about their favorite food is different, then do that. This is just me using up a scrap piece of paper that I really didn't want to use. I mean, it's a interesting, you know, paper, but I wouldn't use it for anything that I know of. I actually used part of it for a collage that I painted over. I just used it for texture. I mean, you can use paper for just about anything, you know. I mean, we love paper, don't we? So, yeah, just use your imagination. If you think of something else that you think that your pets will dream about, then do that. Okay, so see, I made all these little clouds, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick them on to the page. Okay. Oh man, I've done this before. Y'all are probably screaming at me, don't do that. I can't believe I did that again. Okay, here we go. See, I make mistakes just like y'all. I sure do, and I'm doing it for all of y'all to see. And don't do my mistakes. Don't make my mistakes. Yeah, that's fun. That is just so funny. Oh my gosh, is it dry yet? I'm just gonna make it on the other side. I'm gonna glue the other side. There we go. And it should dry by the time I'm done. Okay, so we took care of that. We fixed that. We're fixers, aren't we? Okay, so the big reveal about what my horsies truly love to eat. Okay, they would do anything for this special food. All right, and that is Subway sandwiches. They just love Subway sandwiches. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting this up. I was so excited because I saw this, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad that they showed this, because, you know, otherwise I would have had to draw, you know, their favorite sandwich, and, you know, I'm not a very good drawer at all. But so yeah, this is really exciting for me to show this to y'all, that their favorite food is a Subway sandwich. Okay, so I'm going to let's see. Put their little sandwiches here. I'm going to cut off a little Subway word. Okay, let me see. You know what? I can go ahead and put these on there too, because, you know, they're growing girls, and they like to munch out as often as they can when they're not eating their favorite carrots, you know. And so we're just going to go with that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put both of these here on this page and this one on here. Like that. Okay. All right, so I've got their favorite food down, and now I'm going to answer the pondering question of how do I know that they truly love these things, that they truly adore, okay, Subway sandwiches. Well, they do, because I made it up. That's how I know. Okay, so all kidding aside, since these are not truly, critters that I know and love, I cannot assume to know what horses like to eat. I mean, I can guess. I heard that they like, what was that called? The sugar cubes, that they like that. But my makeup pets, well, they're fans of Subway sandwiches, and I'm gonna say that they came upon my lunch one day, and they nibbled, and they fell in love with my lunch. And so we found out that way that they truly loved Subway sandwiches, and we bought it for them multiple times after that, and they truly adored it. The end. So yeah. Here I am. I'm just sticking some double-sided tape onto the page, and I'm sticking this right here. Okay. And I'm going to write on here what their favorite food is. All right, let me... no, I'm going to use a pen. I was going to use a marker, but I think a pen would probably not smear. This is a Sharpie. Okay, so it shouldn't smear. We'll see, because this is shiny. But I'm going to say favorite food is Subway. All right, so there we go. I'm going to leave all of this to dry because it's all still pretty wet. So there you go. It's not too hard, is it? I wanted it to be something fun and something that you could use up. Okay, so look, I only have this much left of all that paper that I had. Isn't that awesome? So think about it. Figure out what your critter absolutely adores to eat, because you're a mind reader, aren't you? And you know what your critter loves to eat. So we will just wait and hope that you are going to share this wonderful, delectable, tasty item that your critter absolutely adores. And I cannot wait to see what y'all post about this, because this was so much fun. I really had a good time, and I hope y'all do too. And until next time, peace out.